Please show your support with a like, subscribe, or contribution to either the YouTube or Patreon page. Changes for a Learning Opportunity, written and read by Jeremy Boggess. There are a lot of different changes happening in our world right now, and they are being experienced simultaneously. Environmental, some obviously caused by human actions and others that occur naturally. Economic, geopolitical, political, technological, communicational, economic, and viral, just to name a few. And all of these can and often do affect the courses and outcomes of one another, thus creating the whole. It is the cumulative combinations of these changes and how they impact one another that we tend to ignore until it is too late. It is the result of the anticlimactic and slowly progressing events that build up and set the stage for the future. I have always believed that I would at minimum see some drastic changes in my lifetime, and the result would drastically alter the course of human history. However, I have never really felt that it would be one single event that would be the root cause. I have felt that it would be a combination of events instigating other events, resulting in changes. The chain of events and the connections of these events, along with the results, can be so clear sometimes. Yet, convincing people to make different choices, deterring them away from these chain of events, or at the very least, helping them to prepare themselves for the results of these chain of events, can be a daunting, if not virtually impossible task. I, of course, by no means believe that this is the big end, but merely the end of this stage and the beginning of the next in what we think of human and societal history. Even the Denisovans and Neanderthals, two cousins of modern humans, did not end. Yes, they are technically extinct. However, according to which scientific journal you reference, remnants do still live on today in some modern humans. Currently, some estimates of the highest amount of Denisovan DNA can be found in people with Malaysian backgrounds, with up to 4 to 6%. These people were thought to have gone extinct about 50,000 years ago when the human species first began to inhabit Australia. Maybe as late as 30,000 years ago in Siberia to the southeast. They were also believed to have a higher immune system. Neanderthal DNA can be found in people from European or Asian backgrounds with up to 2%. Neanderthals were thought to have gone extinct around 40 to 44,000 years ago. However, a discovery in the Spy Cave in Belgium has them going extinct as recently as 24,000 years ago. There have been extinctions and mass extinctions in the history of our planet. I believe that we are currently experiencing a sixth mass extinction, mainly but not completely created or sped up by our own human actions. But either way, the question is, what do we do now? I believe the most prominent choices are to ignore, submit, resist, or evolve. I would use an allegory of being trapped on a sinking boat in the middle of the ocean without an engine or lifeboat. Ignore the situation and drown, submit and drown, resist by futilely hand-pumping the water out and drown, or work together to fix the boat so it does not sink completely, or make something new to float on. I think we can use this as a learning opportunity or an opportunity to alter our chain of events to our advantage and evolve. And thank you again for your like, subscribe, or contribution to either the YouTube or Patreon page.